I've been seeing a couple posts about people giving themselves permission to walk in darkness while being Christians, saying that it's a journey and we're all learning in the journey. That God's okay with us, playing in the dark for a little bit while we come to know Him. Or choosing things from the enemy's camp to eat off of while they're trying to go and taste God's glory and taste His system. I do get that it takes time for people to grow and get closer to God and to Jesus. I get that it is really hard to let the world go because I've been there. It took me years to let go of the world completely. I was going to church, having sex out of wedlock all the time and enjoying it. I was smoking like a sieve, smoking cigarettes, and then I went to vaping. I was still drinking. I went to the bar a few times, and I call myself a Christian. And I know that I meant well. I wasn't a bad person. We're not bad people, but it's like we're kind of screwing ourselves. Not kind of. We are screwing ourselves when we have that attitude that, the journey takes time, and God's really patient with us, and He is really patient with us. He is a gentleman, and He does not rush us to come to know Him. But I'm going to tell you, as I speak from experience, as somebody who played around for way too long and let Him wait and made excuses that, it's okay, to do this just for a little while longer. God will wait for me. He's patient. It's not worth it. It's not. And it's really unhealthy. And after I came completely out of that system and out of those excuses, I am living the best life I've ever lived in my entire life. And you can too. I promise you. And it is ready and available now. See, the thing that is holding you back are demons. You need to understand that people who are coming out of the darkness and they're getting to know Jesus Christ during this revival time, there are demons trying to hang on to their lives, and they don't want to let go. They know that once that person is truly surrendered to Jesus Christ, their time is up. They have no more power over that person. And when that person is free, they're living an abundant life. They're automatically going to want to serve God in some way, shape, or form. And the devil doesn't want that. That's why he is so persistent with us. And God just sits back and waits and watches to see what we're going to do. And he already knows. He's Father. Like a dad watching his baby walk, take the first steps. The dad is like a couple feet away. Come on, honey. Let's go just a few more steps. Patient. Come on, baby. Let's go. And, Dad's always there to pick us up when we fall. But I'm telling you right now, He's given us the tools to run. God has given us the tools to run to Him. It's all in His Word. And we can be completely free now. Deliverance and freedom belongs to us now. And we have to let go of the things that are keeping us from God. We have to do it now. Honestly, I'm telling you right now, if I knew what I know now, in the years I was a Christian and struggling with addiction, struggling to say no to things that God was not okay with me doing, and sex out of wedlock was one of them, because I had a boyfriend for like 9 years and just kept having sex with him. God is not okay with that, you guys. He's not okay with that. But He is patient and He is a gentleman. And He waits for us. And He's with us every step of the way. But He's letting us choose. And if you're understanding that what I'm saying is true, and you want to be free, and you want to experience the abundant life that God has for you, then ask Him to deliver you from every single demonic stronghold, every single yoke of addiction. And He will do it. He will do it. Thank Him for the deliverance even before you taste it. I will remove from you your heart of stone and give you a heart of flesh that's sensitive and responsive to Him. And I will put my spirit in you and move you to follow my decrees, and you will be careful to keep my laws. So we will be instantaneously, automatically wanting to serve Him, wanting to love Him, wanting to obey Him, because we're going to be so in love with Him, we're not going to walk in that kind of stuff. And what I was doing, and what a lot of Christians have been doing, is they come to know Him, they get to taste Him, but they don't want to let go of the world. They don't want to let go of the old ways. And I'm telling you right now, you can't really have a full relationship with God. You can't have the relationship. You can't experience abundant life when you're still hanging on to the old ways. Jesus tells us that the past is gone, the new has come. Let it go and put Him on 100%. I'm not Miss Prim and Proper over here. I have lived it. I was in the world and trying to have a relationship with the Lord and going to church and, just do whatever I wanted after church and living that kind of life for years, wasting my time. I wish I could go back and just relive it and do it differently. And I'm telling you right now, without true surrender, like really true surrender, letting go of that world, letting go of the addiction, trusting Jesus to deliver you, asking Him to deliver you, you're just wasting your time. The old things have gone, the new things have come. When we truly surrender to Jesus, let it go. Ask Him to deliver you from those demons. You could be sitting here watching this and crave a cigarette, or crave the hit of the vape, or crave this and that. You're thinking about that person and the people that don't belong in your life. I was there, I lived it. Dude, that's not freedom. So He is the deliverer, and He will set you free. Ask Him. Ask Him. He said, ask me for anything in my name, and I will do it, so that the Son may bring glory to the Father. You may ask me for anything, and I will do it. So if you need deliverance today, He promises to deliver you. He wants you to be fully surrendered to Him. He wants to give you everything that He has for you. And true freedom, which I never thought I could be walking in, it can be yours too. Trust the process.